Welcome back. It's 5:51. Time for your morning news now. Two people were back in Vernon County Court for drug trafficking and possession charges. 37-year-old Mark McKibben and 36-year-old Melinda Stalsberg were arrested in November after officers executed a search warrant and found 47 grams of meth, several bags of fentanyl, and cash, according to the county sheriff. McKibben charged with felony counts of maintaining a drug trafficking place and possession with intent to deliver methamphetamine and fentanyl. Stalsberg charged with a felony count of possession with intent to deliver meth. Both are also charged with a misdemeanor count of possession of drug paraphernalia. They are out of jail on bond. Voters in La Crosse County can expect 20 contested elections for seats on the county board. Following Tuesday's filing deadline, data from the county clerk's office shows 10 candidates will run unopposed, 8 of whom are incumbents on the board. All La Crosse County board members serve 2-year terms. In addition, county voters will vote in April for the circuit court judge seat formerly held by Todd Bjerke, who retired last year. The governor appointed Mark Huesman to finish out his term. Huesman will run against former judge Candice Tillestoch in the election April 2nd. The La Crosse County Highway Department asking for your input on the county's proposed 2024 ATV routes. Residents can send in questions or opinions about the expected routes to County Highway Commissioner Joe Langberg at the email on your screen. You can also respond by calling the Highway Department. They're open from 7 to 3 Monday through Friday. That number is also on your screen. The county says all comments must be submitted by this Sunday. That's January 7th. A new year means many are embracing those New Year's resolutions for a healthier lifestyle. A wellness consultant at Gunderson has some tips for us on how to turn your January goals into an all-year reality. If you're thinking about becoming more active in the new year, they suggest aiming for a 30-minute workout at least 5 times a week. And remember to think long-term. Multiple small goals throughout the year can go a long way.
It's great to set goals in January, but it's also important to keep setting goals, whether they're big or small, throughout the entire year, just to stay motivated, make your health and your happiness a priority all year long.
Boland also says to have a plan in place when setting a goal. This will help make the goals easier to reach.
All right, here's what we can expect today. Mix of sun and clouds, a little cooler. We'll spend most of the day in the 20s, but the winds will be light, so we won't have, a nasty wind chill to go with it as well. About 30 for the high temperature. That's kind of my expectation for La Crosse. So Claire, about 27, mix of sun and clouds. Yes, on the cooler side, but once again, the winds on the lighter side. With weekend snow potential, better chance of seeing something measurable next week.
All right, well, hold off on sipping your coffee for a moment. We're about to take a little walk on the wild side to finish up our show this hour. A group of senior women in Massachusetts are getting saucy for a good cause and showing that sometimes age is just a number. The ladies range from their late 60s to early 90s, and they came up with a creative and spicy way, spicy indeed, to raise money for their senior living community. The group held a boudoir photo shoot and puts together a flirty calendar in the name of charity. They've already sold over 700 calendars to raise 14 grand. Something you don't see every day.
No.
I think they made a movie about that. Calendar Girls? Yeah. Calendar Girls. Have you seen it?
I have not.
Me neither, but I've heard about it. Well, good for them. And thank you so much for joining us this morning. We will see you back here at 6. Coming up at the top of the hour, Minnesota's new state flag is drawing some strong emotions across the North Star state. We headed out to gauge opinions on whether the fresh look is a design win or an epic fail.
The Biden administration is locked in a border battle. I'm Jared Hill with the latest lawsuit against Texas as Republicans push the White House to do more.
Wow.